Shit. In this video, I'm going to help you understand how to approach BNI meetings to get more value from that effort. Hey everybody, I'm Mike Claudio, owner of WinRate Consulting and host of the Big Stud Sales Podcast. BNI, if you don't know what it is Business Networking International. It is a group setting where you go in and network weekly to grow referrals for your business and for other businesses in the group. I was a part of BNI for almost 5 years, and I want to give you some best practices and tips I use to grow successfully. So my first year in BNI, I was head of sales for a remodeling company. I had never been to a BNI before, and I went in and I kind of struggled. I struggled getting good referrals. I started building good relationships until I adjusted my approach. My second year, I got $600,000 in referrals. So that might sound like not a lot to some, but the year before, we were only a $400,000 business. So I more than doubled my business year over year, almost solely from BNI referrals. So there's several parts to a BNI meeting. For those of you who don't know, you have the general meeting outline and structure. You have your 60-second elevator pitch, and once in a while, it's different per group, you're gonna do a 10-minute presentation. So I wanna kind of go over those things as well as how to properly, in my opinion, run a one-to-one meeting so that you actually get value from it. So your 60-second commercial every week. This is not about you. It is not about what you offer. This is educating the rest of the room on how to go out and sell you. It's what are you listening for? What are the problems that they might be hearing? What are people saying when you're the right person to refer? What are the key points, the type of people that you want to be referred to? Getting up and saying like, hey, I'm Mike Claudio, I do business coaching, I help businesses improve their sales, thank you so much. That's not gonna work. It's, hey, if you guys know any construction businesses that are interested in growing their business, they might be saying things like, I'm struggling with sales, I can't make the money, I can't get my guys operating, my sales team isn't delivering. Those are things that you're gonna hear that would be a good time to think of me and refer me to that person. So use that 60 seconds to talk about educating the room on exactly what you're looking for and how to find it or what you'd be listening for that would make you the right referral for that person. It's also important to educate the room on what is not a good referral for you. Like, hey, I'm a flooring contractor and anybody with floors is a great referral for me. No, it doesn't work that way. It's who are they? I'm looking for people that are new to the area that just moved in. I want to maybe help them with floors before they move in. People with pets that are frustrated with their way their floors look. Like, those are great ways to think about specifically what you're looking for. Maybe something like, hey, do you know anybody who lives in Ballantyne Country Club? Hey, do you know anybody that works at this property management company? Get super specific on what you ask for. Don't just get up and say the same thing every week that's very generic and about you and think that it's gonna work. It's not. So the second part is your 10-minute presentation. Your 10-minute presentation should not be pictures or full of pictures and descriptions about you. Again, this presentation should be utilized in a way to help educate the audience, the people in the room, on how to sell you. So it is, hey, what does the ideal client look like? What does the not ideal client look like? What are the best referral partners for you and why? What are the key topics and things that would make a good client for you? Talk about how to educate the room on how to sell you better, not what you do, right? Everybody kind of gets what you do. If you're a financial planner, electrician, don't talk about financial planning and light fixtures. Talk about how the room can be better at bringing you the referrals you want. What does the right referral look like? What are they saying? What do they look like? Where are they? What makes them who they are? These are all super important things as part of your 10-minute presentation. Do not make it about you, your business. You can have some things in there about you personally. Hey, here's who I am. Here's my family, but get right into it. Okay, here's how you guys can be bringing me better referrals. Here's what they look like. Here's what they're saying. Here's who they are. Here's where they are. Here's what makes a bad referral for me is also pretty important. Here are the top types of referral partners that I would like to be introduced to. If you don't understand those things and what those look like, please reach out to me. I'd love to help you with that. But those are a really great way to utilize the 10-minute presentation. From the one-on-one perspective, like how to operate a good one-on-one. Very similar to the 10-minute presentation, I like having some sort of an agenda so it doesn't turn into a 90-minute, hey, how are the kids conversation. It's, hey, what are you looking for right now? Who's the best referral partner for you? Who do you know that's in this space? Who can I connect you with? You ask them those questions, they ask you those questions. Now you walk away with a really tactical action plan to bring each other value. A lot of times you walk away from the one-to-one and it's like, I didn't get anything from that. We didn't really take any steps. I didn't really get any business. Look, bottom line is you're in BNI to grow your business. You're in BNI to get referrals. So be intentional with those meetings. As a busy business owner, especially a home service professional, you don't have a lot of time off job sites to go do those things. So be very purposeful with those. As a whole with BNI, a really great way to get recognized, to get seen, to get remembered, is to get involved, right? Get on a part of the board, get in charge of a committee, be active, make jokes, have a good time, be memorable. If nothing else, be memorable. Come up with a good tagline. If you can make people laugh occasionally, that's really important. But ultimately, go into it with an intent of, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be known. Don't just be the guy that's over there on his phone the whole meeting and not really paying attention, and oh yeah, I'm Mike, and I'm a business coach. I'm looking to help people with their sales. Thank you very much. That is not going to work. Be attentive. Put your phone away for the 90 minutes. It's 60 to 90 minutes. Put the phone away. Be attentive. Be important. Be memorable. Be engaging. But ultimately, your 60-second, educate the audience on what you're looking for right now. Your 10-minute presentation is educating the room on how they can bring you more and better referrals. Your one-to-one should be intentional around who the person is, what they're looking for, what problems they solve, and who are they looking to be connected with. And then basically, they ask you the same questions. It's super powerful. It shows that you're intentional. It shows that you're professional, and it'll help you get more referrals from BNI, make it worth the time invested into making that successful. So I'm Mike Claudio, owner of WinRate Consulting. I've been a part of BNI, was a part of BNI, and I think you can use it to win fast and